You got it. Yeah, it's the issues are in the tissues. Actually, on my screen, you're over this way, but the issues are in the tissues. You know, you had this emotional experience, and the emotional experience creates change in your inner and outer world. I mean, the outer world is the test, and your inner world is seeing showing up in your skin. You know, so that's just it. And so glad you talked about that, because a lot of people don't realize how interconnected their health concerns are with whatever's happening in their life. I mean, they could be having something great happen or something terrible. And, you know, people, this one lady, I guess the other day, I'm trying to think of what happened to her. She came from Poland to the United States, and I think she had like a divorce right before she came. And right after the divorce, she had this really terrible car accident where the car is like tumbling, you know, it's spinning, and then she's thrown out of the car, and then she goes to the emergency room, and like her life hasn't been so good since then. But she never even thought, well, wait a second, maybe it was because of the divorce. You know, I mean, you and I, we're thinking about it right now, you know, and anyone hearing me talk would think, well, yeah, I mean, you know, you get a divorce and you have a problem. But it's not you, I'm sorry, it's not you or I or the person listening, it's this lady, right, who, that's her life, and now she can't think clearly. And so we have to start helping her with that. But she's going to have to deal with the divorce and her romantic relationships and how that's played itself out in her life. Otherwise, she'll still not be able to think clearly. It may be a tough battle for her to see the relationship, especially if she can't think clearly, right? I mean, it's like, it makes it like, it gets harder and harder the more symptoms a person has to get rid of those symptoms. In other words,